All right, my friends, we have a life or death situation. We have a brake hose that has split, and we need to repair it ASAP to keep this customer from hurting themselves. All right, so the first thing you want to do is come right under here. You're going to twist these off. You might have more or less. I only have 2 on either side because your brake reservoir is under here. I'm going to put that to the side, and here's your brake reservoir. All we're going to do is just loosen it up, pop it off, and then just let it sit just like that. Next, grab your 22 millimeter, pop this tire off. Now grab something to put underneath so when you open that brake hose, it doesn't spill all over the ground. Grab a handy dandy 10 millimeter, and we're gonna go ahead and pop off 1, 2, and then this is gonna be a Phillips. And now we can pop this off and move it out of the way. So let's go ahead and pull this out of the little holder so it can give us some more space. And then right here, you're gonna pop that off. That's gonna be a handy dandy 14 millimeter, so I'm gonna pop that off. So once you break that open, it's gonna start leaking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop that off, use some vice grips to pinch this line, because this is the old line. We don't need that anymore. And then we'll work over here. And it's gonna look something like this. So I just pinched it with some vice grips so it doesn't keep leaking out and drain my reservoir up there. So now we're gonna work on this. So before you take out this retaining clip, you're gonna come down here and put an 11 millimeter there and an adjustable up here. Now you can use an 18 millimeter, but the adjustable is better. So let's break that free. And by the way, I'll leave a full inventory of all the tools that I used and the parts towards the end. Let's keep going. So now that we broke this loose, we're gonna leave it hand tight, and then we're gonna grab some needle nose and we're gonna pop this retainer clip off. And just like that, that bad boy will come off. Now we're gonna connect our new line down here before we pop this off so we can minimize as much fluid loss as possible. But hold your horses right here. Don't forget to torque that down to 18 foot-pounds. It's very important. So now we're ready to pop this off and pop it onto the new hose. But before you do that, you wanna come back to the top and make sure that your brake reservoir doesn't run low, because then you're gonna suck in air and you're gonna have more issues. All right. Put your thumb on it right there, and it'll keep some from coming out. And I'm gonna put that new hose right on there. And just like that. All right, so no leaking from here, no leaking from there. So now we can put this little bad boy back on there. All right, so that's nice and tight. Our little retainer clip is back on. This is nice and tight. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this little rubber piece right back in where we took it out of. And to put it all back together, you just go in reverse. All right, so the tools you're gonna need for this job is going to be a 14 millimeter socket, 10 millimeter socket, 22 millimeter socket, 11 millimeter combination wrench, adjustable, needle nose, Phillips, vice grips, and your actual ratchet. You'll need the brake line and something to catch the fluid with. The only thing I don't have is the brake fluid that you see in the video. So let's keep going. And boom, just like that, you replace the brake line on this 2016 Land Rover. All you gotta do is fill it up with some fluid and bleed those brakes. If you need help doing that, check out my next video. Always remember, if I can fix it, you can fix it.